two members of our foundation to join me here. Judge Fred Barad, please, and Judge Herbert Shapiro.
The American Society for the Advancement of Cantorial Art presented to Rabbi Arthur Schneier for your continuous support of Cantorial art, November 1988. It's a little late.
This is a much happier setting, but emotionally, I must tell my mitzvah partner Haim and Gila and the Chazanim who have helped to rekindle the Jewish soul in the Soviet Union and Eastern Europe, specifically Hungary and Romania, that they have participated not only in a historic mission, but they have left their imprint and impact upon thousands and thousands of our brethren and sisters. I've gotten the reports, and the yearning is for you to return and to broaden your base. And those of us who have a bit of Hasidic blood in us know that the B'ditchever would say that you can worship God with joy and song. With joy and song. You don't have to be a Talmid Chacham, the cobbler, and the shoemaker, and the tailor, the schneidel. They were not learned people in those days. Hasidism was really the answer to a elitist scholasticism. Now, unfortunately, the Jewish people, our brethren in the Soviet Union and Eastern Europe, and I exclude Romania, because Romania has had the wonderful, wonderful spiritual leadership. My dear and beloved friend, Chief Rabbi Moses Rosen, and Elizabeth and I were privileged to participate in his 50th anniversary as rabbi and 40th anniversary as Chief Rabbi of Romania this last June in Bucharest. I'm speaking about the Soviet Union. I'm speaking about Hungary. The Jews there did not have the opportunity to learn, to study, to have any kind of Jewish identity. And the way back for them to the Jewish people is the B'ditchever prescription: joy, song, and dance. And that's what you're doing. And I say to you, Haim, that when you escort your beloved children, the chuppah, not only it's a tradition, it's a belief that our children are escorted by our ancestors. They're like the angels escorting Chatan Bekala. But your children have an added dimension. The mitzvot and the maasim tovim that you've performed last year and this year for the Jewish people awakening and reawakening the spintele Eid. In Dame's Chud, you should have much nachat from them, and they should have much nachat from you. And so it's a great joy and pleasure for me to be a partner, not in business, not in business, but a partner in mitzvot with Haim and Gila. God bless you and the Chazanim for all you've done.
So, Rabbi, please join me here. It says, it says here, Lishmoa el harina ve'el atfilah. And this is the slogan of our Cantorial school in Tel Aviv. And since we made the deal, and you ask us to send you 6 cantors to keep the Jewish gate, the Yiddish gate in Romania, because you don't have any more cantors to keep the synagogue open the coming high holidays. We wrote here, לשמוע לרינה ולתפילה, לרב הראשי דוקטור משה דוד רוזן שליטה והרבנית עמליה, בידידות וכבוד, גילה וחיים וינר, תשמ"ט מיאמי. I hope when you drink your Kiddush from here, Rabbi, you will remember all of us. Rabbi, we love you very much. We want for you to keep it.
Host, Haim, Gila, Wiener, dear rabbis, Chazonim, dear friends. My English is always poor, and now in this moment of emotion, it is very poor for to express the gratitude of my wife and myself for all this wonderful hospitality, and more than hospitality, for all this warm atmosphere of Yiddishkeit which we are feeling in every moment since we are in the Empire Wiener here in Miami. Of course, I will try to drink from this. I am not sure that drinking the whole course I will be able to come back to Miami. But I can assure you, dear friend, that I will make him Pesach for the Seder. It is very good by our Seder, our Sedarim of 300 or 400 people sitting till 2 o'clock by night. It is good to express our feelings by such a cup of wine. Let me tell you, it's not possible for a rabbi even to thank him, even to express thanks without a Dvar Torah. It is, the Gemara is saying us in Gila, Kol HaKorei B'lo Ni'ima, V'shoneh B'lo Zimra, who is learning without a melody, who is reading without to sing. עליו הכתוב אומר, ואני נתתי להם חוקים לא טובים ומשפטים בל יחיו בהם. That means that we have not only a Torah, so like she said. The Torah is eternal because we are not reading this simple, because we are putting in the reading of the Torah song, Nishume. This is our secret of Netzach Israel. And therefore, we can understand that we have Tefillin Shel Yad and Tefillin Shel Rosh. Tefillin Shel Yad are next to the heart, Tefillin Shel Rosh on the brain. And I want to complete the wonderful words of my good beloved friend, Rabbi Schneier, and expressing this thinking that we have to put in the service of God the heart and the brain. But we are beginning with the Tefillin Shel Yad. We are completing with the Tefillin Shel Rosh at the beginning. Then we are ending, we are taking first the Tefillin Shel Rosh and after the Tefillin Shel Yad. The Tefillin Shel Yad have to be from the beginning till the end. It is not possible for Tefillin Shel Rosh to be without Tefillin Shel Yad. That means that we have two ways to arrive to Yiddishkeit. The way of brain, the way of thinking, the way of the rabbis, the way of learning, the way of drushes, of course, of Gaonim, what we have built up during thousands of years. But there is another simple way, which is not, you have not to be a rabbi, you have not to be a Gaon. For thousands of years, it is a simple way, which in geometria is the shortest way, is the way to the heart. The shortest way to the heart is the Tefillin Shel Yad. And this is the song. And this is the power of the Chazanim. And this wonderful and impossible to describe idea of Mr. Wiener and of the board of this organization to bring, with the help of Rabbi Schneier, to Eastern Europe, to these Jews, to these destroyed communities, to these communities who need a Pintale Yiddishkeit, to bring them the Jewish song. With all this tremendous success, with all this impression which we cannot describe you going, we had the occasion, my wife and myself, a week or more after that was Hanukkah. And we went from town to town after the way of the Chazanim and of Mr. Wiener. This enthusiasm and this returning to Yiddishkeit, which is provoking this initiative, I think that it is a historical thing, and therefore I want to express you my feeling. I have 50 years of rabbinat. I was to have many weddings, many chazals, in mishpacha, with friends. This wedding is a special wedding, is a special event, not only for the mishpacha Wiener Mark, it is an event for the Jewish people in Mizrach and in Marav. It is an event, this meeting of us here in Miami is underlining all this enthusiasm of the Jews with this initiative, and we are expressing our blessings, our best wishes to the Husn, to the Kala, to the Machturim, and may God give you power and energy to continue. My very beloved friend Haim Wiener, I am not a man of compliments, I am not a man of to give so, when I tell you, beloved friend, this is coming from the bottom of my heart. May God bless you to have Tanik and Nachas, you and Gila together. Tomorrow we will speak on Gila, Rina, Nitza, Hedva, Ava, V'achva, Sholom V'reis. This all is expressed by the Chazanim. May God give you all this blessing all your life. Amen.
Rosen, Rav Schneier, Rav Lifshitz, worthy rabbis, colleagues, Chazanim, the Wiener and Mark families, honored guests. Ki hinei hasitav avar, hageshem chalaf halach lo, hanitzanim niru va'aretz, et hazamir higia. For lo, the winter is over, the rain is past and gone, the flowers appear on the earth, The time of song has come. And on behalf of the Cantors Assembly representing Chazanim from 15 countries worldwide, I take delight in felicitating Danya and Michael. Having attended the Cantors Assembly's 40th annual convention in Jerusalem, Danya and Michael are not strangers to us. Danya and Michael this evening is in tribute to you. Michael, Chatan Domel Melech, the groom is likened to a king, and you, Danya, are Na'ava Yerushalayim, as exquisite as is Jerusalem. Much mazel and nachat to Michael's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Mark, and to Gila and Haim, the Chazan and your Chazon, your far-reaching vision, are related, indeed intertwined. We are grateful to you as always for your beneficence, and most of all for the gift of song that you bequeath to the Jewish people. Mazal Tov.
Oh So